Hey everybody, how's she going today? Hopefully you're all having an amazing Friday before the May long weekend. Whoop whoop. I'm just sitting in my vehicle, just hanging out in my vehicle. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to come on is because there's the past quite a few readings that I've been doing, especially around this supermoon lunar eclipse energy that's going to be taking place on May 26th. I really wanted to touch base on that because I think that a lot of people need the messages but are just not comfortable with it 100% because this kind of energy that we're experiencing, that we have been experiencing over the last year, is new. So what I've been getting through in a lot of the supermoon readings that I've been doing is we're in for another big shift of energy, of course, and another big change that's going to be coming up. So the message that I get is we are to embrace those changes because it's for the better. It's better for our growth, for our development, and it's also it's really beneficial to our health, actually, when it comes down to it. So with this astrological event that's happening on May 26th. It's all about transformations, ending a cycle. Something new is coming in, but it's a big shift, guys. Like she's pretty powerful, and everyone basically is like kind of, there's a lot of mixed directions and some cloudiness in some direction, the way people feel like they should be going in. I think right now in this energy, we're all supposed to just step back and just take a breather. Just step back and take a breather and just relax and embrace the energy and the changes that are coming in. With that being said, the supermoon, a lot of it is, yes, it's very powerful, but it also is kind of like telling everyone else on Earth here, embrace your power. And that power comes from within, and that's living in your true authenticity. There are a lot of people on my page that are still in the spiritual closet, like I was. But I will tell you, it is so freeing. It is much more than what you could even imagine. When you're actually in alignment with yourself and with spirit and listening to your intuition, and your guides, because everyone has spirit guides. Everyone's meant to follow their journey. Everyone has a different journey, right? But we are to develop and learn and grow from our journey and the experiences on them, which gets us closer to that connection to spirit and to energy of the universe, right? Some people, and if you're on my page and you're kind of like, whatever, like, what the heck are you talking about? Honestly, the world is changing, and our belief systems and everything like that. And there's this huge fear that, well, what are people going to think? And it's like, you know what? I do invite the people, if there are those on my page that are just kind of, I feel like you're all curious, right? At least a little bit in what this transformational energy is all about, and being at one with yourself and with the energy of the universe, right? I totally believe we're all here for a reason, and life is basically just one big giant lesson that we're here to learn and grow from. And once we do, we're supposed to share our knowledge with others on that. Like, we become wiser because of what we've learned, and we just come that much closer to our connection and opening up and trusting in divine. So, like, for myself, it was, everyone's born with the ability to connect to spirit. Everyone has that. You just, as you get older, you get conditioned to have different beliefs and different values and morals and things like that. And that's fine and dandy, right? But then as you become an adult and you start realizing things, and like, you're seeing signs, and you're, like, are you paying attention? Are you really paying attention to those signs? Because they show you every day. Every day, there is a sign. You wake up in the morning. That is a sign. The sun is shining. That is a sign. Everything around you is meant to be because you're meant to be. And I really feel like with this supermoon energy, we are supposed to be embracing that, letting go of the fears, letting go and releasing that, so that, and you know what, and standing in your own authentic power and owning that you believe in this. And yeah, maybe there's people who don't, that don't believe in this kind of stuff, or they don't agree with your beliefs, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, and you're entitled to your belief systems. Like, there's nothing against anyone. I have nothing against anyone who doesn't believe in this. I just wish that everyone would, because man, oh man, I tell you, life becomes so much better and so much easier, and it's really fulfilling, and it's really joyous. And I feel so blessed that I'm able to share my knowledge and my gifts with others, because it helps others. And I think that's what we're all here to do, is definitely like helping others and sharing love with each other, right? It's not saying that your connection, that you're going to be talking to ghosts or whatever, right? Like, that doesn't always mean, that's not necessarily what it means for everyone. But you can develop your spiritual practices as far as you would like them to go. That is totally your choice, right? Like, everyone has that ability and capacity to do that and to embrace that. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys today, because I think it's really important that more of us stand together, united as one, because we are all connected. And I think the more that we are able to share our knowledge and wisdom with others, the better this world is going to be. Honestly, I'm a huge, huge believer in that, finding that, like, I mean, look up studies. There's tons of studies, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have, like, connecting with spirit, but I mean, practicing mindfulness, like meditating or grounding techniques, or deep breathing exercises and things like that, and just being in control of that everything's, your mind, body, spirit, everything is connected, and it's working together as one unit. There's not all these different, like, your mind's over here, you're thinking this, but your heart's feeling that way. But then your soul, there's really no connection with your soul. And it's like, we're all souls here. We are all souls here having a human experience. And I think the more the awareness that people have of that, and how it works for others, and how they see how it works for others, I think, I really hope it inspires them to at least try something that is going to benefit your whole being as one. Because we should love ourselves the way that we are, not how people think we should be. And I mean, if there's experiences or people that fall away from your life because of your belief systems, well, you know what? That's too bad for them. And it's unfortunate for them, because they're the ones missing out. They are seriously the ones missing out. So anyways, I've been on here for 10 minutes. I think I rambled on a lot. So I just feel like it was really important to go on and say this to you guys. Like, don't be afraid of the naysayers or what others are going to think, because it doesn't matter what they think. That's their business. That has nothing to do with you. That is their business, how they think and feel about you. And that's just kind of like a negative energy aspect to it, right? Like, we want to embrace this positive energy, not just for ourselves, but it also like affects everyone around us, like our environments, everything, in all areas of our life. So I really think if you are considering, if you're considering either looking into mindfulness or, wanting to start a practice of some sort, to help center yourself, or if you're wanting to embrace more, if you're wanting to connect with spirit, like, get started. Now is the time. Now is definitely the time. A lot more people are opening up with this new energy shift that's happening in our world, and it's going to continue for a while, but this is going to be a big one coming up next week. So ground, everybody. Get ready for this. Lots of grounding, meditating, release anything and everything that no longer serves you, whether, even if, not necessarily saying that it's people or whatever, but if you have feelings, even about yourself, if it's something about yourself, well, I want to release my lack of confidence, or I want to release my lack of trust, or you know what I mean? Like, because it all starts within. You can't really trust others if you don't trust yourself. You can't love others if you don't love yourself, right? So it's finding that space and being truly authentic to who you are. So I really hope that this video is beneficial for most of you. Some of you, I mean, each their own. I have nothing against anyone that doesn't have the same beliefs as me, because like I said, everyone's at a different, everyone is at a different place in their life. So, I mean, being patient is also another thing. Like, be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself and with others. Because there are some that are not aware and they don't really understand. So, I mean, I'm really hoping that I'm able to kind of share some knowledge, or from what I know and from my experiences, how things have been working for me. If you guys have, let's say, any questions, or you're kind of wondering about this or that or the other thing, shoot me a message. And maybe like we'll do some, I don't know, informational videos or something along those lines, just to kind of help get you through this, this big shift that's happening right now in the world. Cause that's why I'm here. And I mean, for me, like, it took me a while to figure out what the heck was going on with me when this all kind of came about. And that's another time. I'll share that story another time with you guys. But, just, I don't know, each to their own. And like, I love everybody. I love everyone on here. I've been loving the support, with my page and everything. So thank you guys so much. I'm really hoping, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like exhausted today. I've been busy lately. So like with work and, home things and stuff like that. So, but that's okay. I'm good. That's another thing I guess that's another thing they want me to share with you. Make sure that you're not, dispensing too much energy, because you're going to deplete yourself. So make sure that you're filling your own cup, right? Rest, listen to your body when you need to rest. That's another thing, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are givers. You empaths, I see you. I get it. But you have to take care of yourself. Okay. Anyways, guys, now it's up to 15 minutes. Oh my God, I can talk all day. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great long weekend. And yeah, so like I said, with the supermoon, big things coming in, guys. Embrace it, surrender to it, become one with the universe, because you will not be disappointed. But I think that is it for now. And yeah, like I said, message me if you guys have any ideas on if there's more things that you're wanting to see on my page, or if, whatever it is. If you're interested in something that you've seen on my page, let me know so that I know kind of what you are feeling and what you want to see. So anyways, y'all, take care. Much love.